What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So today, here's what I want to talk about. What other games should definitely come to the Nintendo Switch 2? Now that we have Kirby Air Riders on the Switch 2 that will be coming soon, Mario Kart World, and we have Donkey Kong Bonanza, which will be coming soon as well, though. And we want to see the next Super Smash Bros. Game for the Switch 2. But definitely, though, what are some other Nintendo Switch 2 games that we want to see? So, I've realized that we have not gotten this game for the Switch 2. And that would be, honestly, this was for the Nintendo 3DS, Chibi Robo Zip Lash. We should have this game ported on the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's talk about it, though. Chibi Robo Zip Lash is kind of like a 2D platformer game for the Nintendo 3DS. And it's kind of reminds me of Pikmin, Yoshi's Wolly World, or Yoshi's Crafted World. Blech, whatever you want to call it. So, as I can tell, Chibi Robo Zip Lash does remind me of Kirby. It does remind me of Kirby's Epic Yarn and Yoshi's Crafted World and Yoshi's Wolly World. But let me know, have you guys played Chibi Robo Zip Lash on the Nintendo 3DS? Let me know in the comments below. And I think Nintendo should bring back Chibi Robo Zip Lash on the Nintendo Switch 2. Maybe on the next Nintendo Direct, because we had the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. Oh my god. It was a lot. It was amazing, though. The Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. But here's the thing. We need to see the next Nintendo Direct. That's what we want to see since we have the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. So, what other games am I hoping to see for the Switch 2? Well, here's the thing. I know I'm hoping for, Chibi Robo Zip Lash and Nintendo Land and probably a new Star Fox game. We should definitely bring back Kid Icarus. I mean, those are the Nintendo franchises Nintendo has discontinued, but maybe they should bring them back. It's been too long, because it's been like 10 years since Chibi Robo Zip Lash was released on the Nintendo 3DS. So, I was going to say that we have a lot of games for the Switch 1 that was going to be releasing soon. So, next year we're going to have Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. It will be released next year in 2026, but we also have Nintendo releasing some games for the Switch 2, like Pokemon Legends ZA. That game will be releasing October 16th, though. And probably Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will be releasing on the Switch 2 this year as well. So, as I was saying, we need to have another final trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, though. But also, we should definitely see Nintendo bringing back Chibi Robo Zip Lash. But it could be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch 2. And I don't understand why they haven't announced it yet, though. Now, as much as I can tell, Nintendo is getting into the works of some games that we want to see on the Switch 2. But they're also going to bring back some games that we want to see on the Switch 2, hopefully as well, though. But I will predict that we will have like a Chibi Robo remake or a new Chibi Robo game. But probably, though, I'm predicting a Chibi Robo Zip Lash remake for the Switch 2. Because definitely we have some other video game remakes that are on the Switch, which makes a lot of sense, though. But I do kind of see how Nintendo is bringing back lots of great games for the Nintendo Switch 2. But definitely, though, Kirby Air Riders was one of the games that are released on the Nintendo GameCube, and they're deciding to put it on the Switch 2, which is kind of cool to see, though, that it's a GameCube remake. But also, Nintendo added in Zelda Wind Waker on the Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online. So there's a lot of people that should check out some of the Chibi Robo games before it releases on the Nintendo Switch 2 to get more people to check out this game before it releases on the Switch 2. But Chibi Robo, some of the games are not on the Nintendo Switch 2. They should bring it back, though. So if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!